thinkers, musicians, religious persons, even the world's richest persons, those who have realized that knowledge is so important, have also realized that this was a tool which helped them to succeed in their lives, to become professional in their field. Here are few to say about general knowledge. First, we have Ashutosh as Albert Einstein.
Everyone is a genius, but if judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing it is innocent. Intelligence is not the ability to store information, it is to find one.
Next, we have Abraham as Abdul Kalam.
No matter how old we get, we can still be young at heart. But with the benefit of a well-lived life of knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is realizing that the street is one way. Wisdom is looking both sides anyway. Thank you.
Next, we have Hardik as David Cameron.
Knowledge is weightless, a treasure you can always carry easily.
Next, we have Saurav as Barack Obama.
The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Beware of false knowledge. It is more dangerous than ignorance.
Next, we have Ravi as Abraham Lincoln.
Knowledge has to be improved, challenged, and increased constantly, or it vanishes. A foolish man will pray and ask God for money. A wise man will pray and ask God for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, because he knows with that comes wealth also.
Next, we have Harsh as Yani.
When you transfer knowledge to someone, you are not giving them everything, but rather a foundation to build upon and to make great. Without wisdom, knowledge is either useless or destructive.
Next, we have Shreyans as Michael Jackson.
Information is not knowledge. Knowledge is information. Information cannot be acquired through believing and following others, but from your own experiences.
Next, we have Utkarsh as Vivekananda.
Knowledge is having information. Intelligence is the ability to use it to your advantage. And wisdom is being yourself in the process. Knowledge are the things which we have been taught and learned over time. Wisdom is the application of knowledge.
Next, we have Anmol as Leander Pace.
Good knowledge of an art or profession is essential to be successful in life. A man with insufficient knowledge will always cause harm to himself and others. A wise person is not someone who knows everything. He is someone who listens like he knows nothing.
Next, we have Willem as Robert Frost.
Knowledge comes from living. Experience comes from learning. Whoever acquires knowledge but does not practice it is like the one who plows the field but does not sow it.
Next, we have Fatha as Bill Gates.
Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. True knowledge comes to each of us when we realize how little we know about life, ourselves, and the world around us.
We had the stage played around the world in a fortnight.